Welcome back, folks. Figured we'd do a quick update on the rest of the tanks that we don't show all the time. So this 6-foot aquarium here has kind of become the overflow for tanks that were shut down or moved out or sold, whatever. Kind of a strange variety of fish in here. We've got this is my brother gave me this fish, and its name is from that Moana movie, Maui. His name is Maui. So here's Maui, and then here's my albino tiger Oscar. He is currently unnamed. I've had him for a little over a year. He's quite a bit bigger than Maui. But yeah, there's some African cichlids in here. There's a Buconodo female, this big Stigmatochromous spilostictus male. There's a pike down there, a standard blue Acara, Jack Dempsey. Then there is back here a bristlenose Plecostomus. But this tank just ate, and these Oscars just crunched their floating pellets. So you'll see a little bit of debris in the water column, but this tank is pristine. Let's check out another super exciting tank, and that's this one right here. So in this tank, we try not to spook them because they are skittish. This guy in the back here is a Kelberry. He's a spider Kelberry select grade. He's hiding. But the one right next to him, this guy, is a tiger largemouth bass. It's a hybrid. They take a female Florida largemouth bass, and they mix it with a male northern largemouth bass. And it makes the tiger largemouth. And one of the upsides to this hybrid is it thrives in aquariums and ponds, private ponds, and it can because of the northern mixture with it, it can withstand colder temperatures than just a standard Florida largemouth. And for whatever reason, when you breed the genetics, these fish are extremely aggressive. Pretty sure you can tell by just the quick video here how aggressive these are. They freaking eat anything the second it hits the water. But even though it looked like he's kind of picking on this peacock bass, they're like best friends. They never leave each other's sides. He's charging this silver dollar. Pretty fun fish though. And then up here is probably my favorite in here. This is about a 4.5-inch azul peacock bass. So it'll get that really cool blue looking gray color. And this guy's a maniac. Right now I've got him eating fresh seafood. So he eats like cut shrimp, raw, clams, mussels, krill. What else have I fed him? Squid. He really likes raw squid. He likes anything, but he's super cool. Then we'll take a glance at the last tank, and those guys just ate as well, so their tank's gonna look, you know, kind of disgusting, but I assure you these tanks are clean and well kept. So this is the 300-gallon acrylic that has all my predator haps. I recently moved these Frontosa into here, and I don't know, not the biggest fan of Frontosa. The only reason I don't really care for them is because they're really kind of a sedentary fish. They just like to sit in hiding spots and not swim around, and they also do that back there. You know, they dig freaking pits everywhere. Yesterday I flattened all the sand back out because they had dug a humongous, you know, probably 35, 40 pounds worth of sand and piled it all up over here, buried these two rocks. So I flattened it back out, and then they had done the same thing in this rear corner, made a humongous pit. But they're cool looking fish for sure. But every tank I have them in, they just dig massive holes and they hide. So maybe I'll find someone local who would like to pick up a couple Frontosa. Give them one good male and a couple females. And although that fish looks small because he's in here, that fish is actually, they're quite large. The male there is probably 8.5 inches. These guys just ate, and they eat North Fin. I feed them the North Fin Carnivore, which is like their 13 millimeter sinking pellets. It's more like a disc. Kind of looks like dog food, honestly. But obviously when they eat those dried pellets, it makes a lot of dust. So the dust in the water column looks like this, little speckles. But within 30 minutes, it'll be crystal clear. This tank, I do have a 125-gallon Waterworks sump, and this is a 300-gallon acrylic. These fish are beautiful. Look at this Spilorhynchus. Such a cool fish. Got that freaking Malawi hawk. Strigatus. This is the wild caught Tyrannochromis nigervenor, and he's really coming into his own. Kind of interesting, I saw the other day when I was just staring at this tank for a long time. This guy right here is one of the smallest fish in here, and it is Hawkliceps. So it's another hybrid. You know, it's half Tyrannochromis maculiceps, and the other half is Aristochromis christii, one of those Malawi hawk. But it makes the Hawkliceps, and he's noticeably smaller than everyone else. But the other day, he was all flared up on fire and actually bullying this big nigervenor. I mean, look at the size difference as he goes past him. But the Hawkliceps was definitely showing the nigervenor who's boss. Right now, my tank boss is this guy right here, which is a Bucochromis rhodocii yellow. And he's massive. He's probably 12.5, 13 inches right now. Humongous fish. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. Mr. Fusco says hello. Look at that. Wow. My trout is finally getting some color. That's super exciting. Anyways, all right. Video's long enough. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.